guys, what's up? It's Bridget. Welcome back. Today's video is going to be super fun. It is requested by you guys, and I'm so grateful that you requested this. So as many of you know, my favorite thing in the entire world for like the past maybe 10 years is Panic at the Disco. I have two Panic at the Disco tattoos on my arm here, and I am super excited to do a makeup tutorial today inspired by the new Panic at the Disco album, Pray for the Wicked. If you haven't heard this yet, close this video, I'm not that important, and go listen to it. It is available everywhere, and it comes on vinyl if you want to buy it like that too. So as you know, I am going to the Panic at the Disco concert on July 28th. I am so excited to see them again. This is my third time seeing them, and like, oh, words can't even say like how excited I am. This is actually going to be my first time seeing them in a big venue. The first two times I saw them, they were in smaller venues, so I'm really excited to see him on a full stage. So, Brendan, you'll never see this, but I love you. So let's get started with the makeup tutorial before I keep ranting about how much I love this album. It's so good. You can definitely tell Brendan's been on Broadway for a year doing Kinky Boots because it comes through on many songs in this album. Let's talk about the makeup tutorial for a minute. So we're going to be using the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette today. This was another request. You guys wanted me to tutorials using this palette, and you wanted to see a Panic inspired makeup tutorial, so we're doing them both. So first of all, the Panic at the Disco album like tour image is of like a gold and yellow and black, so I'm wearing a gold and black shirt. I'm going to use the yellow Jeffree Star color right here called Quench, and I'm going to use it on the outer portion of my crease and on my lid, inspired by the tour art. Alright, so now we have a little bit of yellow down. We're going to move on to the inner crease area, and I'm going to take the color of Subtle and Kumquat, so like a orangey and a brown, inspired by the songs Old Fashioned and One of the Drunks, because this is going to be kind of like a liquor color, and that's a huge theme in the album. So I'm going to take a orangey brown kind of color and put it in the inner crease. That looks kind of cute. I kind of like that little like a sunset vibe. So next up, we're going to put a gold-y kind of color to more match the art in my shirt, because this is really bright yellow. I'm going to take this gold color from the Colourpop Yes Please palette, and I'm just going to use my finger and pack it on my lid. I also really wanted to use gold on the eyes, not just yellow, because of the song Silver Lining, because only gold is hot enough, so gold instead of silver. I'm really liking this so far. This is really fun. So let's do the underside of my eye, the lower lash line. I'm just going to put the color of Quench and this drizzle color on the outer corner. You guys may also notice that I didn't contour my forehead today because Bee-Boo is known for his forehead. So, I didn't do it. Next up, I'm going to go apply eyelashes off of camera, and I will be right back. Alright, so I have eyelashes on and I feel so much better. Like a million times better now. So I think next up we're going to do eyeliner. I'm going to put the Colourpop Exit White Eyeliner into my eyes, inspired by the album art, which has white letters on it. Alright, next up is highlighting. I have this really cheap highlighting brush we're going to try to work with today. All the rest of mine are wet, so we're going to use Jeffree Star's Ice Cold as my highlight. Whew, if I can give you any advice, do not cheap out on highlighting brushes and foundation brushes, because I feel like that did not apply well at all. So moving on, we are not going to do lips next. We are actually going to do a little cloud, inspired by the song King of the Clouds. Now, I would normally put this as like part of my eye look on the side, but there's also a song on the album called The Overpass, so I'm going to do it over my eyebrow instead of under it like normal. I'll be using Mehron's Clown White on a little flat Morphe brush with no name on it. And I'm going to try to draw a cloud. I don't have any actual body paint for this, so if it looks like crap, sue me. Alright, this is my little sad little clown up there, my little cloud. I could put a crown on top of this cloud, but I'm already bad enough at like designy stuff anyways, and my cloud doesn't even look like a cloud. So we're going to move on to something else now. We're going to move on to whippies, whippity-doo-dahs. Now, I couldn't find a color that's exactly like the color on the album. So I'm going to mix two colors today. The main color is going to be Huntington Beach by Jeffree Star, and in the middle I'm going to put a little dab of Diamond, just to kind of blend that out and try to make it match. As always, I drew my lips on kind of crooked, but you know, that's just how my life goes. The very last thing I'm going to do is add a star stamp using the Ciate London little eyeliner. That comes with eyeliner on one side, stamp on the other, and we're going to add a star inspired by my favorite song in the album, Hey Look Ma, I Made It, because he's a star. I hate doing this because then it like don't press down hard enough, and it's not good. This star is ugly. This one looks pretty cute. Last step is to set our face. Part of me wants to get some fake blood and drip it out of my mouth inspired by Saturday Night, but I think we're just gonna leave it at this. Anyways, this is my final look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's fun. It's not something I would wear out in a normal day, but also, I'm just happy to do anything inspired by Panic. And if I ever met Brendan, I would ask him to sign my arm and give me another tattoo. So anyways, I love the way this looks. I think it's super fun. If you haven't listened to Pray for the Wicked yet, go do it. It's great. I completely 100% endorse anything he does. Also, I'm going to leave an article down below talking about Brendan Urie's new charity if you want to check it out. I'll leave some information down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and go pray for the wicked.